So Ousainou Darboe,
yes,
it is not Ousainou Darboe as an individual that is not winning.
Yes,
it is the United Democratic Party. You understand?
That is losing.
And then who are the people that are selling this product? That is Ousainou Darboe. Is the product that we are selling to the Gambian people. Jumal lel ba wafi kan wala parti militanol. Ni kata fion wafi. Ida jiko. Ifor kumo. You understand? Ila relationship with people. Yenta ka korsi back. If these things are perfect, it's very easy for you to sell it. Man, if you understand.
Yes.
In the Faburama, if for example, Muso, for example, like ice le wafi, ajibe neng atla la relationship with people is very cordial in the community. Akata wafi dement, and I feel like dorong ice baker bang. Man, if you understand.
Yes.
Despite the quality of that ice. But yeah, somebody may feel arrogant. Anya masa benen, anya maba kukela. Akafame wafi. People feel they fear to even go near to him than to kanyin kaila in protocol mujele de.
So in short,
we
should
blame ourselves.
There is a question mark over the conduct of your party members.
The party militants and the executive menanko the whole position nung to sell out Ousainou Darboe. They were not doing.
Balkondo na wokola ngana bismillah na kachado mbemena dalale na nyim platform do lokun kacha ka fame Faburama alnal badi malam alhaji Ebrima Darbeo bi kacha kumayala kacha be diala kacha kono be fanula kadunga kacha nyolo soto me alonko akeko siata akata ko siata adun ay ku jamaale no fana Gambia banko kanja be bismillah na kajaro alhaji Bakary
abaraka bake
yes
amafra alhamdulillah afala assalamu alaikum be tent lambe jeyla ela invitation la bi anembe jiber la nin lamoyla fana be tent lambe jeyla anembe bismillah la programme abaraka bake
abaraka kaja kono fana la nyaato bari ka dati Jumalam Bakary Manneh
ko ka kumo sutiande doro Bakary lam fondinki mi alanko a bon so momento walam kiamandoar ka vo kordame Senikunda bala boda Salakunda Lambay Kunda Bakary saying Musa Faye sanyi tannano balule ala karam start Mandwa primary school bodaje data Kallaji junior then to Nusrat Senior Secondary School then to the Gambia College and some programs as well at the University of Oregon in the US.
Abarka ngamira nimmeyo moy abalon nako itambita ku jamalla bari mo jamaay suute tamo anin karan la ko do ko la ega mo jamal ma koy tamo anin karan la ko kenyala on the Kaira Consultancy.
Yes,
let's talk about Kaira Consultancy in a bit.
Faburama baraka bake la ni karo kumata bakel niamo Kaira Consultancy o mun na company let ada fana ma fansung institutional in the year 2014 then be teaching philo kon ngaje most of my friends ke kasaro so to nyum bagwe to bake so ako dunta na bake ngaj feel ko there is something that one needs to do with this get another program dojo about online program about migration, international laws and migrations then bringo study len nata registration okay ka office yele ka company yele memu Kaira Consultancy. That was in 2016-17 nga establish pour mun kam lon kam be kala menti walam kamol makoy to travel regularly through the regular means of migration.
Safe migration
of bita karawon la fe bita nyindirol la fe bita tourism la bang pour kamol dema e bita mala nyaadile silola awole Kaira nyewulu
adunia jibe bagwe comme yemen fo Gambia ding jama bare kasarata je akeda bongo e brain drained in a certain way akeda family jama le ni kuyani bonoti
am to yaad
nita na re lota o dlando dame ale kamul dema makoy ro ke makoy ke tamo la sisi tama sila senu kan aning silome alonko kuja jamata kono
hade
wo yamira wo kam we mune lafa banko lat nyato tato ani wo mo la sementi ya
Faburama alhamdulillah dunia there's nothing that is perfect Allah man sol doron la kerol mu perfection ot
yes
perfection belongs to him and there's nothing that is 100% in Allah and for adamadiya kono but alhamdulillah bi kaira kabirin 2016-17 for B ay kataku jamalake you cannot satisfy everybody na
yes
but then alhamdulillah amanke komen kamo tannal fo jam wala mo kemel fo ngamo wili wilol fo through kaira Gambia dingol lam ani minano ko manke Gambia dingol ti nsa hayma ko mo wili sey wol tamata through kaira almost 8,000 some plus
yes.
Will tamatal through Kaira Consultancy
on different areas conferences education
mentada through conference hall mentada puru karangola mentada puru nyinindirolu mentada puru lezo mentada puru treatment
yes
asia batal kato ke bakele Kaira nga kato ke jawkele but comme nga fo nyame
yes
itenyi mobe de manola a hamo sa tarela anato e tarela bari anoro table you cannot satisfy everybody
yes
bisa modol nyinenka ne ko doliye Bakary wal they will take me as a saint ba birako comme like nyim woliyelem dal
yes
you know
yes
isa modol fana nyinenka ya je ko maybe he's a very bad person
yes
it's like comme ni man modol bije ni me la design and satisfy they term you as a bad person but then anybody who knows Bakary may Bakary long ni na dogo ke even the end results imasoto you need to come ya fa ko baraka for what you've done because I work with passion pour kaje ko momo illa finna fa momenti no mo topoto inshallah
la fa nyinin karo kala jefa because ni ajube tamako fenno me alon akamol entice le
yes
bari tumando yeme miraje wo bokana taraje
that's right
isi dunk je inin jiki ba ina jiki la teyo soto je
perfect
ni o sifal kete ni o client sifal kata nyadi
well they come nga fo nyame the bottom line me nguli ni ko no wala kam mol dema if at all come like yinindirolam bin savo non se sinon because I could have gone to anywhere in the part of the world nga CJ nga better life live whatsoever but I decided to be here because I want to make impact in my society alhamdulillah ngo mekle so always coming from mole wala like have a focus if you fall down that doesn't mean you cannot rise up again
no
if you fell down rise up you walk on mune akente mboita ni yirle bondi ya bondi silokan ni takita berle ya bondi silokan then na try again
yes
maybe this time you will succeed
yes
so then ni attempt you fall down you go nyinkai mo is okay you can't make it so I always advise people if you have been rejected a visa that's not the end of it
yes
they have been received 2 times they have been refused 3 times they have received 4 times at the end of the day they get what they want because it's a passion a passion this is my life dream I need to have this target you understand so you work towards it don't be in a haste you know and then you will get the end results of it
yes adikata bankol men kan wandi bankol long yes sartol lelandi
perfect
inyanta sartol men ma fala wala timmandila pour jannibe dunya
perfect
is foi ma this was sartol
wala beje
yes
Faburama la nyinkol akumata bakela tamo akoleata amankolea eka moji janne fan afoko ngoto ma be tuwa du nga fay prime ma ko ya mon son pour kam ma ko andum ko do babul jele mu korda babul jele that's not it you understand elo koto mala taroje anala bo invitation no menkile that is just 5% of your visa application one of you understand
yes
muneka visa di mola wala you need to convince the consular ko ekata mena that's genuine that's number 1 if the genuinity is there then they don't it's just 5%
yes
now ninga visa de nyim Faburama la fo nyim Faburama na tata nyim programme nyim aten wala tata kakata nyim holiday menna ningo duration nyim banta is there any probability kon this Faburama abe muruna nam back to the Gambia
yes
whether he will not stay permanently
meaning you must have strong ties to your country
you understand
yes
so those ties need to be very very strong you understand and convincing to convince the consular officer ko nying amantara ka CJ so we kaje wala mo jamala problem wote so need some people new advice from you need to get this to go and get maybe a title deed you understand you know am I still get those things kaje come okodo siyatale let me just go and try again, try it wrong.
Yeah.
So it's something
it's very important.
Among difficult, but then it's difficult in its sense if you are not ready to spend.
Yes.
Man of I understand.
It's like you are investing into your future.
So in most cases, the amount of money we spend and all what I tell people is so how do you remember work towards that? Don't look at the expenses that you are doing. I always tell people this. I don't look at how much I spend. I look at what do I spend it on. You understand?
Yes.
Suppose if I get, let's say, $1,000 today, I go to a bar, buy alcohol whatsoever and drink, or I go to a club whatsoever and enjoy myself. It's my money.
Yes.
But do I utilize it well? You understand?
Yeah.
God will punish me for that.
It's not about what you spend, but how you spend.
How do you spend it?
Okay.
You understand? God will punish me for that.
Yes.
But if I use that same $1,000 and put it into something beneficial, it will yield something for me and my family, and even more for these are the two. So anything meaningful that you are doing, do not look at how much do we spend in there. Look at the output. If it is kubeto, do it.
Yes. Earlier on, you spoke about Ila Kara Consultancy impact may create
in the society.
Yes. Which obviously
that is everywhere to
be seen.
Yes.
I've seen a lot of people praising you in certain ways.
Yeah.
Okay, as you said, some will take you as a saint.
Yes.
But as
a bad person, yes.
Yeah, by the nature of your business.
Yeah. But that I would not blame those people as well.
Yeah.
Lombalia. Tamako Jamama understand. Man of I understand. Come for example, Kaira Consultancy. We don't deliberately take money from people, you understand, without your service. It's never done in Kaira. You understand? How we operate is like, even more de mala purkata conference attend, wala bita trade fair attend la, wala bita seminar attend la, wala bita tourism la, wala bita school la. So anita Faburama ita phone ata online sign. Is conference in search 2026 international conferences, 2026 trade fairs and seminars. Every time we will registration fees. You understand? Those are what we call participation fees. That needs to be paid, registered, then they confirm, then your invitation on your without which it invitation no sutla.
Yes.
So until you can see because certain events will share back, they'll 500, 700 euro, 400 euro. But I always advise people to go in for cheaper ones. Like ikadol jamena go 250 euro. In Gambian dollars is around $20,000. You understand? Because if I pay 250 euro for an event, if you pay $1,000 for an event, C pays for example 300 euro for an event. The bottom line is we are all looking for an invitation to participate in that event.
Yes.
So there is no need me paying higher and you paying low. So because of my financial status, let me look for a cheaper event.
Yes.
So near passport coming with that amount, we register and pay for you. If those organizers confirm the payment, what time will they invitation on Yankiena? So no invitation on nada. It means it has been used already for that invitation.
Yes.
Now you need all the documentations to qualify that invitation. If the event is about business or if the event is about, let's say, a capacity building program, you need to have a confirmed hotel reservation. The office provides that.
Yes.
You need to have a confirmed flight itinerary. The office provides that. You need to have a confirmed and a genuine travel insurance. The office provides that. You need to have an employment letter ebe doku wala company and then in capacity in doku wala in place wala marakanje and they kejo nella also the pay slips. That employment letter and the last 3 months pay slips obey office provide. That company you need to show that company is a genuine company. It's a genuine company in that country. What makes that genuine? Well, you need to provide their business registration as a proof that this company is genuine.
Yes, banko can have a business or tamandiga
so you also need to prove that business, that company, they have adequate source of income, funding in their bank statement. The office also provides that. And then you'll be able to so office can invest into all this. Then you'll be able to sign. We book an appointment for you at the embassy. So on your side,
Yes.
Those are personal documents me I'm going to provide. The office cannot provide that for you.
Yes.
You need to prove those things. So Nico applicant will go and provide these things. Because it's expensive for them to do that. You understand?
Yes.
Come to get your marriage certificate, your kid's birth certificate, a title deed, you understand, a personal statement, or those are personal.
Yes.
In a year, add into these ones, then you book an appointment, you go to the embassy and do your submissions. Now wait for the results.
Yes.
It is after Nita the foyela visa to the bulola. After getting what you want, what your desire, may someone observe, or time only you come and pay our service.
Okay.
This is how we work.
So the first part you pay ika documentation on ika joroke wala.
That is just invitational among the document. The documentation is done by the office.
By the office.
The invitation is called
jo office ye documentation ke.
Then you
tada ye application or submit.
Submit niela visa to the bulola. You come and pay my service. You pay after getting your visa. In the event you don't get the visa, can you imagine? Like, we don't stop there. I try and send the proof of your refusal to the organizers. Now, your subsequent event member killer, try and send him an invitation for the second time prior try, and they accept that. I have that by the ECHO accept. We try you again without you paying again card. Try you for the second time again. You go to the embassy. Some people will do it in fact for the fourth time, sir. Yeah,
before
by spending on them.
Application of a success.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, you know, I've seen testimonies. Definitely, Molmen Gava, Bakary Lakul, Beteata. You know, I've seen people. Many other people post. The men traveled through.
Yeah, Faburama, Canada alone, we have a lot of people.
Yeah,
US,
I've seen them.
Europe.
Yes.
Turkey. You name them.
Yes.
So,
what baby carry?
What baby carry?
Kaja kono fonta. Yeje ibeola banku doko wolon fonni ke wol sementi yalom bari idabe warlim politiko kono baka biri tata fo yaaje ko ite Bakary nyante dadu na politiko kono yalon ko parti jamal le Gambia inata UDP choose pour ka bula UDP noma mune nyaabo UDP la kuro me dundije
Faburama ntela baluo not based on principles. Even not friendship is based on principle. Even not body with my family is based on principle. Hanim mo bota kono killing, comme lamane, fatmane, satumane, no le bota kono killing. But come even if you guys are my cousins, if I'm going to deal with you people, there will be no biasness. I'll deal with you people by power. Ninga inge fabuye wala be gena genuine la than me doing it for Satumane. I will do it for Faburama. Ninga je ninga doye wala be gena nafa warda pour nga ken lamane. I will do it for that person. But the people see me as a very funny person. You understand? So they nabalu nga je this life is very short. We are in life today. The whether tomorrow will be in existence will be allowable ala kulli al. So no matter the place ye men soto, no matter ye nafuli jumala soto, no matter the assets ye men soto, e bebe tule komale. Ini mune kata ila kaburo gono walam ye muneke. Yes. Ye mune fununjang, ye muneke nunjang. Ini mo torne kata.
Baila baro.
So I put that as my number one priority. Why now I don't do savings. Anything that I have, I share with the people. I will not wait until you have your problem, you come and tell me your problem to solve it for you. No. If I see
based on those
principles,
yes.
Wale in Samba, United Democratic Party. Because I look at the party, a party is an institution, it's not owned by an individual. Ala institutional nying ay nyafale. And then a party also needs to have a head. Who is that head? That figure also is very important. Because if the head is rotten, the whole body is zero. The head is where the brain is. The head is where the eye is. The head is where the ears is. The nose, the mouth. The head is everything. Sure. Without the head, there is no physical being. You understand? So the head there is A&M Ousainou Darboe. I went to the biography and read. You understand? To know exactly who is this individual. What impact has he made in the society? How is his integrity? How is his honesty? How is his loyalty? Honestly, this man, has earned my respect. You understand? To serve as his subordinate. Gambia nanato menti. This is why I endorse.
It's very interesting because So your principle, your assessment will beke.
Sure.
In terms of his personality.
Yes.
Kaje ko nying for a jaritale kake nyaton ko de kabula noma.
Perfect.
Okay. But at the end, the objective is pour amari kake president. So bring it dundaje.
Yeah.
Alia test once, twice, 3 times. It fon e kadro faye. Among gagné no kake president. For woman mira do di la ka fa nga kuja mujiki jamal lesoro but saying afele another thing na je me alongo it looks he is not a winnable candidate.
Perfect.
At any point does that come into your mind?
Well, it has never come into my mind. Mol kana la fanko ideal fonye kaje ko maybe mbejele fon fole as an example. That is why we are where we are as a Gambians. That is why in most cases we don't attain success in whatsoever we desire. Eka gameno je biya ke kapentati. So ma ke welda manode. Sinina ke driver. You understand? Because munem I capentin try aje ko it doesn't work. I obula tata ke weldi manode. I often try aje ko it doesn't work. Atara don't driver yala. We don't have a target. You understand? I give you a typical example of my friend and a classmate, Ebrima Fofana. We graduated from Nusrat 2003. From 2003, every year until the 7th year, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2009, every year kata American Embassy for visa, student visa. 2003 atata ya refuse, 4 atata ya refuse, 5 ya refuse, 6 ya refuse, 7 ya refuse, 8 ya refuse, 9th atata ya councilmentary ya kai, why are you always coming here and you have been refused? Okay, this is my life dream and it is my desire unless and until I get it or I am dead. Oh, councillor, because of that, I visa India. So he went to the US.
Yes. And
then before 1 year,
yes,
he got papers. He is even coming here every year. Another uncle me asama still over here 30-something years answer among Kairos.
So it is all of your life dreams
good
to make your party leader a president.
So Ousainou Darboe,
yes,
it is not Ousainou Darboe as an individual that is not winning.
Yes,
it is the United Democratic Party. You understand?
That is losing.
And then who are the people that are selling this product that is Ousainou Darboe, is the product that we are selling to the Gambian people. Jumal lel ba wafi kan wala party militant ni kata fen wafi idaji ko ifor kumo you understand ila relationship with people yenta ka korsi back. If these things are perfect kata product men wafi song is very easy for you to sell it. Man, if you understand.
Yes.
In the Faburama, if for example, Muso, for example, like ice le wafi, ajibe neng atla relationship with people is very cordial in the community. Akata wafi dement, and I feel like dorong ice baker bang. Man, if you understand.
Yes.
Despite the quality of that ice, but yeah, somebody may feel arrogant. Yeah, anya masa benen, anya maba kukela. Akafama men wafi some people feel they fear to even go near to him. So in
short, we
should blame ourselves.
There is a question mark over the conduct of your party members.
The party militants and the executive menanko, the whole position to sell out Ousainou Darboe. They were not doing as expected. It may find the integrity de daku. It may find comport no well to be able to sell their product. Ousainou doesn't have a problem.
Okay.
Ousainou is a loyal individual. He is a landed person and he's a highly regarded and respectable person and he has very good track records in this country. So he is sellable.
So let's assume that Ousainou has no problem.
Yes.
Okay. And then there is a problem within the membership of the party.
Yes.
Okay. So now going back, Ousainou is the leader of that party.
Yeah.
So in short, he has a responsibility to ensure that the membership carries or the membership we can multi-mania longo is atale yamaro noma e kana ka multi-mania.
That is why I'm going.
Yes.
Honesty, loyalty, and integrity. These three cannot go. Sabo be first taraje pour success in anything.
Yes.
Ani digo. Eta force no la pray karang. The interest must be there first. If the child is interested to learn, ita fonta afla go and study. The child will go and study. But if the interest is not there, ebekala yerol talaka bude. As in fact, abitala ka pretend ko. You guy go and study. Abe pretend like he is reading, he or she is studying, while he or she is not studying. It be you will live like a bukol and labela like you know.
So the interest is not in the membership of the UDP.
People that have been given positions to sell out the party on campaign ground were not there for the interest of the party and the party leader.
People like who?
Well, many are not resigned to sign. They have shown it.
Jumale resigned.
The people that were mandating the positions.
Like who?
Like Karafa will see. I mean, you cannot expect a campaign manager of a party to resign because a particular individual was not endorsed as a party as a candidate. It means automatically atla interest mantara purinyindo eta.
But it could also mean that the party does not accommodate the party's interest does not align with his interest anymore.
No,
that is why he left.
No, you can't say that because nothing changes in the interest. If at all Natara party tata Congress leto, they bring in a constitution, principles and policies of the party change it. In that they resign that, I will even upload them. They resign based on principles. There has been some changes in the party's ethics, party's principles, conduct, he resigned. But this is about what? An individual. A flag bearer is being chosen, and they resign.
So your campaign manager resigned.
Yes.
Your national organizing secretary resigned. Your media and communications.
And these are the three most important individuals when it comes to selling our candidate. Check it. But the campaign manager is responsible for the campaign program. The national organizing secretary is responsible for all the organizing, all the programs. Man, if I understand. The media is propaganda.
Yes.
Man, if I understand.
Yes.
So these three are the key most important aspects when it comes to campaign and selling your candidate.
And to add the fourth, one of your prominent youth organizers also, executive members also resigned. And people within some of your regional structures also resigned.
So when you la follow mantara jenu. E comme man la fi nana buga la fi.
Yes.
Man of understand. Some people left la nung.
E baldan nankana nung.
E bendan nankana nung. Up to 2021, they were interested. But after 2021, the interest is not there already. They already have something that is cooked. Let us go into the Congress. If our candidate is being chosen, then we move on. If our candidate is not chosen, we resign and part. This was the policy, and they implemented, and I respect them for that.
But could the leadership of UDP reflect on itself again and say, why do we have an exodus of prominent party members at this point? Okay, Nsimuna Keno Munayatina will never again. We will not have this mass exodus of influential people within our party. It's very important. But at this stage, it looks the party is not reflecting. Instead, they are trying to attack those who left the party.
Well, I respect those that left. And the additions are some things me I'm going to respect.
Yes.
Though in my view, it is not a right decision. But when it comes to the party, I feel it is a decision that is best in the interest of the party.
In the interest of the party?
Yes. It is never a disadvantage to the party.
But hold on.
It is in my view, and that's my candid view, and it is a genuine view for that matter.
No, but hold on.
Faburama, politics is about numbers, yes.
How can an exodus of prominent party members be in the interest of a political party when politics is all about numbers?
Yes. Perfect.
Yes.
That is the question that I expected.
Yes.
The reason I say so is in 2021, there were these two set of people in this country, voters. Those that voted for Barrow because they love Barrow and the NPP.
Yes.
And those that voted for Barrow in protest against UDP.
Yes.
In protest against UDP and its party leader, Ousainou Darboe. They voted for Barrow, just they don't want to see a UDP government instituted. These are the two set of people. I don't know whether you understand.
Yes, I understand.
Talib being a candidate in 2026, he went with only those that man positions, but not the grassroots UDP militants, never. Those ones are there. None of you understand. So he, going as a candidate in 2026, will have an impact in MPP. You see, Ahmad Ba said it, Barrow thought it was a joke. It will significantly affect NPP.
How?
those that voted for Barrow, because they don't want Ousainou Darboe because they said he's an old pa, agree me? And because they don't want him as an individual, they went and voted for Barrow. They will see themselves in Talib. As he is young, okay, and he is not UDP. So those undecided, they will go to Talib. I see what I'm telling you. They will see themselves in Talib and they will embrace Adib, and we are seeing it. They are embracing him.
Yes.
They are going to him. They are not from UDP, but they are from NPP.
But listen, the mass exodus Mbemen Jekang.
That is not mass. You cannot call it mass. I can tell you, people who left for I don't do this dissent, but I can tell you, people who left UDP and go to Talib's camp. If you are to gauge it, the voters, I mean, they are not up to 10,000 people.
No, now we cannot. We because we don't have.
No, they aren't.
No, because we don't have proper statistics on that.
We don't have proper.
We might not talk about that until we see the database of the register of United for Change.
Good. That is why I said.
Yes.
I told one of their militants that the register that you have to register your militants, have that portion in there. Which party were you a member of? I don't know whether they understand.
Yes.
That will help them to gauge from which party are they drawing their supporters.
Yes.
Because something new. I don't know. It will be in the database.
But
example,
what is evident? No, but
if I'm
before you come,
my form,
before you come.
If I'm not filling my form, I will indicate I was in UDP.
That is well understood.
Yes.
You know, that is that gives United for Change a possibility to have proper data on the people many along will to join the movement. That is important.
Yes.
So until then, what is evident in Bemenjeka Wolomu, UDP la molle ka for enta Bakary Manneh mbenu UDP la barsa mbe United for Change. What is evident?
People that tender their resignation letter, they are key.
Yes.
They're not up to 100 people.
No, but I've never heard someone to say, I am a prominent member of NPP, now I am with United for Change.
No. That cannot be done.
Yes.
No prominent member of NPP will leave NPP to come to UMC.
Yes.
Why? Because it is the militants of UDP that fractured to form UMC.
Okay.
So that is expected. You understand?
Yes.
Well, it must be. It's like that. It is the people within the UDP that went and formed the UMC.
Yes.
Like in the case of Keba Madi. You don't see UDP militants, UDP whatsoever, resigning to go to Keba Madi. You are seeing NPP resigning to go to Keba Madi because why? Keba Madi was in NPP.
Yes.
He moved from NPP, so he has to go with some people from NPP.
Yes. But Niajube, Molmen kata kabo UDP ikada UMC.
Yes.
Ika UDP talal.
Yes.
Ado ning karte fayo nada.
But ela tala nyinko wala foye. That tala is so minimal.
No, you cannot. Don't underestimate that tala. Because tala mu tala damad. No, tala mu tala.
Faburama, take this to the bank.
Yes.
And UMC, if they do this record keeping that I'm telling you, I'm not a perfect individual.
Yes.
But I am not a politician that doesn't base on false information.
Yes.
I tried as much as I can to live my life based on facts.
And the fact here is
And the fact here is
UMC la membalu
Boda United Democratic Party.
Adu yal talale.
And yen talale.
Politico mu nombality. Ning al ita election o keta next year.
Yes.
Gambia la constitution o baro na al dan carte kesa kilina. Abe kala president le.
Yes.
Adu sayatol be talaka nyame. The possibilities are ko atelebe win.
No, what I'm saying is that is not there. I will never agree to that.
Okay.
The reason being.
Yes.
UMC and Talale, that's fact. It's a fact because it wasn't told local.
Yes.
But then Imina Talaro Menkela, the other party like coming for it, that's the ruling party NPP, will be huge significantly, not by position, not by people in position, by the I'm telling you, by grassroots vote and call for it.
Yes.
That will be so significant. Come many along call but on UDP to form that UMC. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Man of
Yes.
There are tens of thousands men ago they voted for NPP because they hate Ousainou Darboe for years. You understand? That is fact. Man, if you understand?
Yes.
Those people have never voted for Ousainou Darboe and they will never vote for Ousainou Darboe. So Talib and his people can convince those people to come and vote for him.
Now they see an option in Talib.
They see an option in Talib. This is what I'm telling you.
In Talib.
This is what I'm saying.
Yes. But equally.
And then Keba Madi equally is going to take his supporters from Barrow Yajet. So on our side,
let's equate this. On
our side,
yes.
On our side,
yes.
we will have new people coming in.
From where?
You know, do not forget, 2021 to 2026 is 5 years.
Yes.
There were people who were 13 years old in 2021 and they couldn't vote. They will vote. There were people who were 14 years old. They could not vote. They will vote this time. There were people who were 15. They could not vote. They will vote this time. There were people who were 16. They could not vote. 17, 18. Now let us go to our national, demography and check how many youths were between ages 13 and 18 between 2021 to 2026. Then we will know the new voters that we are going to expect.
So your ela miraro is ko.
That is our target.
In this upcoming election, there are people many along ko nanaman karto fay nung isangoma sinung
good
say nyin karte fay kudo men kane sangoba sila la pour ye karto fay adun jikobe jere ko
we will be able to win most
UDP
of them.
population most of it a large chunk of it UDP go consume la.
That's right.
Okay, but now you talk about how you sell your candidate.
Yes.
Okay. Now if you look at the realities on the ground, what you are doing to sell your candidate and what other people are doing to sell their candidate, there could be this assertion that some other candidates will appeal to the younger voters than better than your candidate. Those there are clear indications.
Faburama,
there are clear indications.
People like me,
yes,
where we took the back seat, I can say,
yes,
in 2021.
Yes,
but this time around it's a different case.
Yes.
It's a very, very different case. 28th of this month, I'm traveling on a European tour. Part of which typically is about our campaign for 2026.
2026.
People like me and most of us that are very much prominent and respected in this country, we want to see that we leave our work, you understand,
yes,
and go and sell this party.
No, but again, now you're going for a European tour.
When we are back
to sell your candidate.
Yes.
Now we are talking about the younger population. Do you think there is expectation of any Gambian Menyango they grew up in Europe that age to come back to the Gambia to vote?
Is it Gambia? It's sad to say that our voters don't even know the political manifesto of these political parties. If you ask 90% of all voters in this country, why do you vote for APRC? They will tell you because of Yaya Jammeh.
Of course.
Why do you vote for UDP? Because of Lawyer Dabo.
Yes.
Why do you vote for NPP? Because of Dabo. Why are you following Talib? Because of UMC? Because of Talib. This is it. We don't have what we call voters that look at the policies and programs of political parties and try to gauge it. You know, with the leadership.
But
you understand?
Are political parties selling ideas or selling candidates? That's the question.
Well, in this country,
yes,
it is unfortunate that we tend to look at one.
Yes.
Where is this candidate from?
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
And two, what tribe does he or she belongs to? I don't know whether you understand.
Yes.
Three, whether the person is old and young.
Yes.
Like my candidate, many will say he's old.
Yes.
And then we don't understand that age, old age is associated with wisdom. All right?
Yes.
You, Faburama, if you want to seek an advice, you go to your dad or your uncle to advise you.
Sure.
Is wisdom.
Sure.
Age is wisdom.
Yes.
Okay? And then age is experience. Because you have been in it for a long period of time. You have the wisdom. And then age again has an advantage because I, as a youth person, if you put me into power, the tendency of me being corrupt and being wasteful is higher. Somebody that is old, that is old has lived his life, you know, and there's nothing fancy that he or she will want again.
Yes.
He will be there for the interest of the masses.
Now, I think I think where most political parties get it wrong, including your party, you are trying to think for the voters because the fact is here is Every political party in the Gambia here is trying to sell its candidates.
Yes.
I'm not sure you could la politico but na politico surrounds individuals, not ideas and programs.
No. UDP has been selling its 5-point agenda.
But what is visible is if you talk to a lot of UDP, for example, I talk to people, old people, okay, that are UDP members. If I ask them which one, who will you vote for? Ousainou Darboe. Even in parliamentary election, who are you going to vote for? Ousainou la candidate.
Then your question should be, why are you voting for Ousainou Darboe?
No, it's because Albert Ousainou le wafikang.
Yes. And not our programs and ideas.
Program almo wafi. Adung. The younger ones, many along Kana, they don't know him. They might not know him. Okay? Well, they are enticed by social media. They are enticed by things they see through strategic PR. Through strategic PR.
You know, this PR, at times, even UMC, the way I see them selling their candidate is very funny. Some will tell you, oh, he's young. What's about youngness? What's not about being young? There are a lot of young people in this country.
Yes.
You understand? Who are prominent, who can lead. And that doesn't qualify.
But
you cannot say
they have a leader. They have a leader who, at some point, okay, practicalize PR and strong strategic communication to win a seat at a particular place. So now, if
Faburama,
you don't prioritize that, you will not win.
This is very simple.
Yes.
People have tested Talib. Gambians have voted Talib to a position that is being electable, that is mayor. Gambians went out to the polls, elected him as a mayor. They voted him. No one has ever voted Ousainou Darboe to any political position in this country. Okay? I'm coming.
No,
Mama Kande has been voted as an MP. That's what I'm telling you.
No, because
yes.
No one has ever voted Ousainou into a political position.
Yes.
But he was once appointed
to a political position.
To a political position.
Yes, and he has delivered to the mosque.
Okay.
The reason why I'm saying so.
This is the problem. He has delivered to the mosque.
Yes.
Okay, well, because somebody could critically ask you, okay, what has he done when he was the foreign minister that should warrant me to vote for him
I can tell you 3 key things that Ousainou has done that has never been in this country.
What are those things?
Okay. When these people came into power, Ousainou was foreign minister. Ousainou gauged the relationship between Gambia and the outside world. He deemed it fitting and necessary to redeem the relationship between the Gambia and the People's Republic of China.
That was going to be automatic.
No, listen, it's not like China.
China.
The devil is Jew.
I'm saying, okay, let's go.
But give the devil is Jew.
Go on, yes, go on.
Whether it was going to be automatic, Ousainou instituted it. I get me clear. Led a delegation to China together with the president, cemented the bilateral. And today we have all seen what the Chinese people have been done for this country. And we have all seen how the relationship of China and the Republic of the Gambia has been. Okay? This is obvious.
So and
then Ousainou went and organized what we call a donor conference to sell out the Gambia to the world.
Okay.
I get me clear.
Yes.
In Belgium.
Belgium.
Which we have all seen.
And what
as a foreign affairs minister.
So now
and there were places where the Gambia has never had a mission before, which he has expanded to sell out the Gambia and its image globally as a foreign affairs minister. I get me.
Okay.
And then when coming to his personal integrity, Ousainou is somebody that I have seen receipts myself. I have seen copies of receipts myself that he travels, comes, refund the money to the government's coffers because he haven't spent them.
Okay, before we don't have
that is foreign affairs.
We don't have much time before we prolong. So about this foreign affairs he coming for. So let's look at China.
Yes.
China is a country may along go a specific foreign policy lesson.
Yes.
At a time, Gambia Jang, Ndolu, we align ourselves with a country may along
Taiwan.
Yes, Taiwan.
Yes.
China ya jeloko nadulalamu.
Good.
Okay, adun they must be under us.
That was a wrong decision.
Yeah, no, I'm coming. The former regime aligned itself with Taiwan.
And do you know why?
Woman dia China. Okay? So at the latter part of the regime, they had to abandon Taiwan for China. And you know it is at the greater interest of China to have more support for its foreign policy.
Yes.
So the Gambia under Jammeh was not very much friendly to China. So it was China's interest to come into the Gambia after a change of government.
Yes.
Whether whoever was the foreign minister,
Yes.
that relationship would have happened in certain way.
Yes.
And if you look at Belgium, for example, Belgium is in the West.
Yes.
We know Jammeh was anti-West. He had problem with the West. And then when during Jammeh Botajang, it is in the interest of the West to cement its relationship with the Gambia. So those are simple and basic diplomatic things many years ago. They would have happened even if he was not the
Even if he wasn't.
So I will not see it as an achievement in a certain way. In a certain way.
You are entitled to your own opinion.
In a certain way.
Let me tell you about a little snapshot of Taiwan, China, and Gambia.
Yes.
In 1994, when Jammeh took over the country, then the People's Republic of China and Gambia, Sadauda, were best of friends. So Jammeh automatically know that the Chinese are going to see him as an enemy because your friend's enemy is your enemy. So tactically, he now looked at Taiwan and see Taiwan is looking for a recognition. So let me go and be friend to Taiwan so that I will have, a starting capital from them.
Okay, so Jammeh did that at the time. So coming back to our topic of discussion. He was foreign minister and also then vice president.
Yes.
A lot of things happened. Incidents happened, including the teacher strike during when he was vice president.
Yes.
And not many people were happy with the way he handled it.
Yeah.
And also, we said one of the biggest things UDP is promoting at this time is the strive Solo Sende Yemenke to do electoral reforms. Okay? At that time, you had all the opportunity to do those reforms, but you don't do that. Instead, the focus was to amend the constitution so that the ages of certain senior members of the UDP would have been qualified to mount certain positions.
Thank you. That latter part of it, it's your opinion again. I will respect it. It's your opinion.
Okay.
But that's not mine. The powers, the 1997 constitution, the powers that are given to the vice president are so minimal. That is why people like Dr. Aissatou Ceesay could not do much impact in the country. That is why even today Boubacar Jallow cannot do much in the country. That is why Fatmata Tambajang cannot do much in the country. Vice presidents are just symbolic figures. That is why we had wanted to change that constitution. The 2020 draft was the best constitution for this country. It was not for the age. Wallahi, it was not for the age.
No, I'm not talking about the 2020. There was an amendment.
That amendment was made to suit Fatmata Tambajang, not Dabo.
Who was he?
Tambajang tried, and then we need to have what we call a gender-based, cabinet. Okay, we cannot have. We cannot just have a president being a male, a vice president a male, key figures male. No. Tambajang, because of her international exposure, because of her experience, it was prudent at the time to have her as a vice president.
So it means the age amendment at the time was a priority than electoral reforms.
Yes. No, before you bring about an electoral reform, you need to constitute a cabinet first. Agree me? You have your cabinet. When once a cabinet is being constituted, you come to a parliament. Then you have a parliament that is being constituted. You can come to these reforms.
So
because
now you had
legislature
a cabinet.
Needs to work with the cabinet to bring about reforms.
So you have a cabinet in place.
Yes.
Which we could say at that time UDP had the powers.
UDP had the powers.
Yes, and then there was a national, a parliament in place, which we could say UDP and the coalition had the powers.
Yes.
Why didn't you do some of the reforms that you were talking about at that time?
Good. That is why the why came in. The current president Barrow himself stood at a political rally in Sukuta and said it was in 2017 that he started negotiations with Sidinjai and others. So automatically there has been fractures already because Barrow has accepted to the 3 years term. Barrow's agenda was just 3 years. Then in 2017 people came in and started polluting his mind. You know what? Don't work in your 3 years agenda. Try to bring about something which we will support you. Then you become a full-fledged president. This is what happened. People started undermining the status quo.
We have 2 minutes to close.
Yes. Faburama.
But look, but this is very interesting. You know why this is interesting?
The States.
At the time,
Yes.
I was a news broadcaster at the radio, and then I was there. Or I broadcast the news where your party leader said,
Yes.
Momoko Adama G Sanji Sabola Nabita Kitiola.
Yes.
So that's
was,
why it's so.
No, Usainu said that because that was just to stop the distraction of the people.
So encouraging Barrow, encouraging Barrow
to do more,
to go for a five to honor the constitution instead of the coalition agreement. That's where his empowerment starts, and probably that's what lead to where we are today. The status quo that you are all talking against. Probably what happened in 2017 and 2016 is what led to that predicament.
No, what leads to this is it has many factors. There are many that feel Usaini being in government, they will not have access to Barrow.
Yes.
It's like today, what we are witnessing in Senegal. Diomaye Faye is a very honest and sincere person.
Yes.
Sonko is a very honest and sincere person, and these people understand each other very well.
Yeah.
But what is happening today, it's not their own making.
Yes.
There are people that want to get access to Diomaye. They know they could not have access to Diomaye in the presence of Sonko. So what they can do is to bring about a rift between the two, for there to be a separation, so that they can now have access to Diomaye. That is what is happening in Senegal. And that's what has happened to the Gambia.
Finally, Kekacha Kumfa. Ni UDP Masakunda Nata. Albe Mune Falin na Gambia. Mensa atin nako Gambia nol siafoko. Tonya nyilla multi menalo nyanda kato.
Faburama, I promise you, if UDP government comes in to be in, more especially the youth, the youth of this country, in just 5 years, will see something that they never even thought of. I'm telling you this.
Okay.
I can tell you within a time frame of 5 years, with the UDP government, the youth of this country will not even think of traveling.
They will stay and make it here.
Most of the youths will stay and make it.
And make it in the Gambia.
I'm telling you this. And it's not a propaganda. It's not whatsoever. I am ready to see that happen in this country.
Are there any chances for the UDP where you are from, Kiang, especially Kiang West?
Kiang is a UDP stronghold. Everybody knows it.
But Barrow has given you good roads now. He has given you electricity.
That is our tax that we have.
Would that not make politics very difficult for you in Kiang?
It won't. The people of Kiang are very honest and loyal people, and then we are politically aware, which I will say. I'm not saying others are not politically aware, but in the Gambia, if you want to learn politics, you go to Kiang.
I saw you dragging Ebrima Darbeo. So, but will organize politics.
It's very unfortunate, and yes. But then in the University of Gambia's politics, one should not be like a frog.
Yes,
you understand. Jumping, hopping from one place to the other. To look for, a cooler place. When it is hot, you will see the frog hopping to look for a shade. We should be like a lion. No matter how hot the place is, you stand and bring the shade yourself, not to hop for shades. So the people of Kia are not frogs, we are lions.
Thank you for your time, Bakary. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yes. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you. Ñinan kajadi nga mensoro bi alsin noma nañu platform oto mbe kacha jama natilale ani mo jamal mbal tentula mbal jayla annal badi malem alaji Ebrima Darbeo on this platform ka fo me Faburama mbal tentula mbal jayla alla jubero kam ala baraka.